to your favorite tech show that's called Tech Talk with your favorite host, me, Shruti Sharma. And I've got you all the action that happened in the tech world. And first up, I'm going to be showing you a foldable phone. Yes, a new foldable phone from Vivo. Vivo once launched ample foldable phones, but this one is the first in India. It's called the Vivo X Fold 3 Pro. And I've reviewed this phone for you. Trust me, it's the most beautiful foldable phone that you have ever come across. Take a look at it and let me know how did you like it. The Vivo X Fold 3 Pro is Vivo's first fold phone in India, and it has Samsung's Z Fold series and OnePlus Open to compete with. So does it have enough to convince the luxury buyers? Let's find out in this review. First up, let's talk about the design of the smartphone. The Vivo X Fold 3 Pro design impresses you at the first look. There's no doubt, and it's lightweight at just 236 grams of weight and is so evenly distributed that it won't stress your hands. Also, the matte finish at the back provides a firm grip and remains clean without any fingerprints and scratches. In fact, it's quite slim as compared to the other fold phones launched so far. So that's very noticeable and a good thing. So first thing when I saw this smartphone, the first thing I said actually was that ये काफी पतला fold है. And yes, for now, it is available only in black color. Talking about the hinge, Vivo has used a carbon fiber ultra durable hinge, and it makes it quite sturdy to open and close it again and again. Also, you know what? The hinge of the phone claims to last 12 years, which can be translated to about 100 folds unfolds per day. The hinge allows about 60° to 120° hovering, and both front and the back are protected by the armor glass. The phone is IPX8 rated and has a finger scanner on the cover display and is amazingly fast and rarely fails to recognize. Well, talking about the display of the Fold here, the cover screen is 6.53 inches and is LTPO80 AMOLED in nature with a 2748:1172 resolution on top of 120Hz refresh rate, and it has the peak brightness of 4500, which is very good. So display is very bright, it gives great color reproduction and has very good sharpness also. When we talk about the unfolded screen, it's 8.3 inches AMOLED display. Again, the resolution is 2480 to 2200p, 120Hz of refresh rate, and again the brightness is 4500 nits. With these specs, you can see that the main display has the same refresh rate and brightness levels as the cover screen. So both displays support HDR10+ and a Dolby Vision as well. The fingerprint scanner will automatically appear on the main screen as well as when you use it unfolded. So you don't have to register again and again. So that's a pretty good and a smart thing to do. उतना हमारी pockets heat up होती हैं with the monthly electricity bills going up. Moving on to the performance of the Fold, well, when you have a Fold phone, the query is the crease. Yes, this one gives creaseless appearance. You can feel the depression, but it vanishes the moment you start watching or reading. जैसे ही phone खोल के कुछ देखना शुरू कर देते हैं, वो crease line जो है गायब हो जाती है. So this is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and comes in a single variant of 16GB of RAM with 512GB internal storage and UFS of 4.0 storage. Now this processor runs everything, anything with ease, and there is no lag at all. The performance matches with the flagship phones and the final output is more than satisfying. Scrolling, multitasking, switching the apps, it wasn't a big deal. There was no hanging of the phone. So the RAM boosts its performance and offers enough headroom for gaming as well. This is for the gamers to note, and the phone does heat under prolonged usage but gets fine eventually. The X Fold 3 Pro runs on FunTouch 14 based on Android 14. There's the pre-installed apps that you can get away with. The phone is also among the first to use Gemini Pro inbuilt that helps you with notes and recording. It'll come with 3 software updates, which is not an impressive number, should have been more years as well. Okay, now the Vivo X Fold Pro is among the best camera phones till date. Let's just quickly take a look at the camera specs first. So you can see this is a 50 megapixel main lens with OIS. You also have an ultra wide sensor, which is again 50 megapixel, and a telephoto camera lens, which is with OIS, again 64 megapixel. And the front camera is 32 megapixel. Yes, the impressive number here in terms of lens, but these produce some stunning images as well. The daylight images are vibrant and color rich, as you can see. The tones are very natural, and thankfully the saturation does not happen at all. The pictures are clear, preserve detail. The OIS works well and helps get you good shot without any blur if you or the object is on the move. Gives good shots, but edges aren't well defined at times while using the ultra wide lens here. Now 64 megapixel telephoto sensor has 3x optical zoom, 10x hybrid zoom and 100x digital zoom, which is the star in this trio. It lets you explore unfetched things quite precisely. Macro shots are good. Portrait is a must-use with the different focal lengths that you have available. And night photography is another segment where the Fold 3 Pro shines out. Talking about the cinematic portrait, you can give an iPhone-like feel while recording the video, so it blurs the background very perfectly. And there's a super moon option as well, if that is how you want to impress your muse. So there are two 32 megapixel front-facing camera present on the cover and the main screen of the X Fold 3 Pro. Moving on to the battery, the Fold has 5700 mAh battery, which adds to the charm of the multimedia experience with a long sustaining battery life. Yes, for an ideal user, it lasts more than a day filled with everyday tasks. 120 watts of fast charger fills up about 100% battery in 40 to 45 minutes from zero. Yes, 40 to 45 minutes में 0 to 100% ये charge हो जाता है, और इसमें wireless charging भी है जो support करता है. Now the big question, should you buy the Vivo X Fold 3 Pro or not? Well, a well thought out phone it is that surpasses the other foldables in the market that are currently available. With its balanced weight distribution, the slimness that it has, the impressive design and impressive camera as well. The hinge durability is equally good. Processing is a good thing, great set of cameras, the numbers that I showed you are amazing with the results, and yes, the X Fold 3 provides an added advantage where users get desired output for the cameras that they want. Pricing is 1,59,999 and it is indeed on expensive side, and the price I believe is quite high. But yes, it does deliver good spec sheet and experience. So yes, it's value for money, but you have the pocket to spend that much of money. You could explore other options as well in the foldable smartphone market, but yes, do try your hands on this too. This is no less and gives a head-on competition to any Fold in the market right now. Now that was quite a Fold phone, isn't it? Anyways, moving on, now we're going to be showing you a lineup from LG. Yes, an LG lineup of audio products that they've just launched for 2024. There's some amazing gadgets that you should see, and we'll tell you all about them. Take a look.
So, do you know anything about techno?
LG Electronics India continues to set new standards in home entertainment with the launch of its latest range of soundbars. The 2024 lineup includes SQ75TR, SG10Y, SQ70TY, S77TY and S65TR models. These soundbars promise an elevated home cinema experience through their robust sound quality, well-rounded features and sophisticated design. Featuring wow synergy, the soundbar and the LG TV harness the full potential of the audio channels, creating an unrivaled audio experience with an enlarged soundstage and improved depth and height, the ideal choice for the surround sound experience. Also, the LG's new soundbars deliver the superior quality of Dolby Atmos driven by advanced technology of DTS:X.
The new soundbar models feature the wow interface, an intuitive and user-friendly method to effortlessly manage soundbar settings and share sound modes with the TV. LG triple-level spatial sounds technology applies channel analysis through a 3D engine to mesmerize listeners with lifelike sound. What's more, LG AI Room Calibration, yes, a feature praised by both consumers and experts for audio enhancement, rapidly analyzes the environment of the room and adjusts the setting, enhancing the audio to the next level as per the room's acoustics. Yes, the AI Room Calibration extends its capability to calibrate the audio of rare sound speakers, expanding audio immersion and offering more flexibility for installation. The Wowcast takes audio excellence a step further, allowing the speakers to connect wirelessly to the LG TVs. Also, the Wi-Fi-enabled soundbar provides flawless listening experience with a high-fidelity audio quality. We'll talk about the pricing. The pricing of the soundbar starts $29,990 and will be available on the retail and online stores.
Now, after all these gadgets, imagine now I'm going to show you a gadget that actually cooks for you. Yes, it's a kitchen robot. If you don't know how to make food, if you don't know how to make a tasty food, if you don't want to cook, well, this is the kitchen robot that is going to come handy for you. It'll do all the stuff that you want to eat, the recipes and all, everything is inbuilt. You just need to put some ingredients, click a button, and your food is ready. Isn't that amazing? Want to know more? Take a look. You need to eat good food, tasty food, but don't know how to cook? Well, worry not, because you have this all-in-one kitchen robot with you, which is going to cook food for you. Also tell you some yummy recipes that are inbuilt in this robot. How does it work? What else does it do? We'll tell you all about it right away. And yes, those who don't know how to cook, you don't need to learn. This will do all the magic for you. So this is the kitchen robot from Wonderchef, and they're calling it Chef Magic. It's all-in-one kitchen robot that promises to help you in the home cooking experience through fully automated cooking processes. You want to have tasty food but can't cook? Worry not, because this kitchen robot will cook for you. It has lots inside than the outside. Yes, this one is equipped with hundreds of preloaded recipes and a smartphone-like touchscreen interface. All you gotta do, put the ingredients, select your favorite recipe, and the food is gonna be all set. The Chef Magic stands out with its integration of advanced technology features designed to simplify and embrace the cooking experience. It boasts over 200 preloaded recipes, accessible via a smartphone-like touchscreen that you can see right now. This intuitive interface guides users step by step, weighing ingredients and performing various cooking functions, including mixing, chopping, steaming, sauteing, blending, frying, stirring, and even kneading. That means, आटा अब यही गूंदेगा, खाना अब यही बनाएगा, वो भी गर्मा गर्म. One of the standout features of the Chef Magic is its connectivity. The connectivity to Wi-Fi, the device can receive new recipes weekly, tailored to customer preferences. This ensures that users always have fresh culinary options at their fingertips. So, there's a lot of recipes here. Every week you get one recipe that's gonna be new. That means a new food to taste every week. The mobile app allows for remote operation, enabling users to monitor cooking progress from anywhere in their home, providing unparalleled convenience and freedom. The device has quite a many inbuilt weighing scale options for precise measurement, 360-degree induction heating for uniform cooking. The touchscreen interface, as I told you, give lots of functions that are customized. Chef Magic includes specialized blades for different tasks, all-in-one smart jar, steamers, and a patent cleaning tool that automates the cleaning process in just 3 minutes. It has 2-year doorstep warranty to make it going. The 200 preloaded recipes here, like we told you, these are curated by the renowned chef Sanjeev Kapoor. The recipes encompass a wide range of cuisines including Indian, vegan, Jain, continental, Thai, Chinese, Italian, and Mexican. Also, Wonderchef has collaborated with nutritionists to develop recipes tailored to specific dietary needs, like diabetic-friendly, heart-healthy, and gut-friendly options. Well, the Magic Chef is priced at Rs 49,999 as an introductory price, and yes, you can buy it from the official website and major retail outlets. Well, no cooking, no messing up of kitchen, and lots to eat. And say thanks to this Chef Magic. Well, this comes handy for people like me who want to eat tasty food but don't want to cook, isn't it? Well, who is the inventor of the kitchen robot? We spoke to him and he spilled some beans on how much time did it take to make a kitchen robot and how handy it is and how it's going to go places. Here it is.
Sorry for the vegetarians, but my favorite is mutton rogan josh. It is a complex dish and I simply cannot get the right kind of mutton rogan josh in a restaurant. You know, everyone cooks differently. Somebody will make it very thick gravy, somebody will make it too oily, and I like just one kind of rogan josh, which is thin gravy, not too oily, consistent, and the meat should be well cooked. So we cracked that recipe and now I can cook, though I don't know how to cook, but I can cook mutton rogan josh. It takes me 75 minutes. My time in the kitchen required is only 5 minutes, but it always gives me perfect result. Chef Magic has been my dream. To develop such a machine which can empower people how to cook healthy and tasty conveniently. That has been my dream. That is the vision and that is the mission of Wonderchef. Healthy, tasty cooking conveniently. A lot of our appliances answer to that. They are built for that. But this is ultimate. There can be nothing better than this because this can help you to cook even if you don't know how to cook. And if you know how to cook, it can set you free. Okay? Why? Because as you can see here on the screen, this is a smartphone built inside the machine. It has all the information inside it. It's a IoT device, Wi-Fi connected device. It has 240 recipes loaded inside it, preloaded. And every week we load more recipes on our cloud. Every time you connect with Wi-Fi, the machine will download those recipes, which means the device will always be fresh. After 1 year, you may have 300, 400, 500 recipes in this. It will keep growing on the demand of our customers. So one, it's a alive device. What does it do? Now, if we see here, we can choose any recipe and it will start telling us how to cook it. Okay? All you need to do is to put the ingredients, what it tells you to, and it will keep cooking by itself. It will do all the functions that you require in the kitchen. You put the whole onion in this, it will chop it if the recipe requires chopping, like a, let's say Chinese noodle. If it requires grinding, let's say paneer butter masala, you need completely ground paste of the onion, it will paste it. It will heat it, it will saute it, it will tell you add 50 grams oil. You can add oil in this. So, for example, let me show you. Okay, there is a weighing scale also. So when it says put 50 gram oil, you put the oil and you see it starts counting. So it tells you exactly how much you have added, right? See this. So you can just keep following the recipe blindly and press run every time. It will do everything. It will cook at the right temperature for the right time till the next step is needed to put another ingredient. So basically you can leave this working. You can go, you can spend time with your friends, you can watch your movie, you can work on your laptop. It is connected with your phone. So on the home screen, on the app of the phone, you can see the same screen. So it keeps you informed how much time is left and when do you need to get back to it. So basically, let's say something requires 1 hour to cook. Your engagement in the kitchen will be less than 5 minutes. So it is setting you free, it is guiding you, and it is giving perfect result every time. What can be better than that? I've been working on the idea for last 8 years. First conviction was needed that it can be sold in India because I knew it will be an expensive machine, it won't be very cheap. 8 years back, India was not ready for that. Today, India is ready for that. 4 years back, I got conviction that yes, it can sell. Why I got that conviction? Because in Wonderchef, we launched 10 coffee machines, starting from 1,000 rupees to 89,000 rupees. And our fully automatic coffee machine of 89,000 rupees also started selling well. And then I thought India is now ready for expensive devices. And Wonderchef as a brand is something that can be trusted by the customers to buy thousands of rupees worth of machines. So 4 years back, we sprung into action. We started designing the machine. We started investing in it. We put up a team of chefs who will solely work on the recipes of this machine. And here we are this year. So it's a 4-year full-time effort. I don't expect millions of Indians to just buy the product right away. I expect only a few thousand to buy it at a time. Let me share our experience. We launched pre-booking of the machine 5 weeks ago on our website. I had expected about 100 people in 1 month will take the machine because they can't even see, right? As you rightly said, they might think it's a gimmick. We have 1200 pre-bookings now within 5 weeks. People are trusting. We have already delivered 400 machines and everybody is happy. Nobody has complained that it can't do what it is supposed to do. And we know it. I mean, we have worked on the machine for 4 years. Only after we have fully tested it, then we have launched it. So it absolutely does. और ये हाथ के खाने जैसा ही है, because it is doing all the functions that you do with your hand. Only it's doing them automatically. It's not like a one-pot meal that, normally, let's say, I took the example of paneer butter masala. Now, there are certain steps to that. पहले आप प्याज भूनते हैं, then you put jeera, and then you put this and that and that. It is following the same process. But instead of you moving the vegetables inside, it is doing it itself. Instead of you controlling the gas, sim pe kari, tez kari, it is controlling the temperature itself. Instead of you deciding कि 10 minute मैंने cook कर लिया, it is deciding itself. But otherwise, it is following the way of the hand. There are many cooking devices. We also have one called NutriPot, which is a one-pot meal. You put all the ingredients once, shut the lid, and then open the lid after 20 minutes, it will cook. That taste is not the same probably because it cannot be. But this is exactly the same taste. So in India, we have after-sales service everywhere, and within 24 to 48 hours, person will be at your home correcting the thing. We have spare parts available. In US, in Canada, where we will start selling the machine, if something goes wrong completely with the machine, we will give free replacement. Otherwise, spare parts will be available on Amazon and with our distributors. Now in America, for example, there's a huge demand for this machine. You can imagine, because there, the kids, even the young people, elderly people, they don't have time. You cannot afford maids and cooks. You have to do cleaning yourself, you have to do the grocery, you have to do clothes washing, everything. You have to do everything yourself. You're always busy. So much as you would like to, you don't have time to cook. And people end up ordering from outside. And which is why America is a bloated nation, because people are eating too much outside. But as Indians, we like Indian food even after the second generation of being in US. So it's a boon for them. We have sent a few machines on trial basis. The response is tremendous. We opened pre-bookings 2 weeks back. We have already gotten 150 pre-bookings from America. We will be launching in July. But more than that, when parents are seeing the machine in India, they are eager that when the machine will come for America, because they would like to gift it to their kids. क्योंकि दिल में दर्द होता है कि बच्चा वहाँ पे बाहर का खाना खा रहा है, ठीक से नहीं खा रहा है. Even in college-going kids, they see it is so convenient that even in the college they will give it to the kids. So I have big hopes.
Now, there have been people who've been asking me, how can we start to blog and how can we make our vlogging interesting? Well, to all those queries, we have an expert producer who's going to be telling you how can you start your own vlog. What are the do and don'ts and everything that you need to know in this how-to video. Take a look and let us know, did you start it or you didn't?
Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can start your own vlog. So first thing, while starting a vlog, you should always select your location. That means the backdrop of your location. So on the basis of the interest, on the basis of the idea of the vlog, select the location like a park or a trendy cafe, whatever suits or complements the vlog that you're making. So you would require some basic equipment like a tripod that I'm going to set up, and initially if you're starting, a good mobile phone would work. You don't need a professional camera for vlogging. So let's set up our vlog. So now that I've set up the tripod, I'm ready to vlog. But another important device that you need is a good audio device. So generally if you just are vlogging on your phone, the audio it captures is not just your audio but also the surroundings. So if you have a good audio device, you will get excellent quality of audio as well as visual. So before you start filming, always plan out your content. That means where you need to shoot, make a shooting schedule, also the props that would be required. So always plan before you start filming. It will always help you. So now that everything is ready for vlogging, you need to decide your niche. So this means that you need to figure out what kind of vlogs you're going to make. It can be around travel, fashion, food, lifestyle, gadgets, auto. There's so much in the market these days. But whatever interests you, you should make your vlog around that. Too much light and too much shadow here. So before you start your vlog, always look for a perfect location. That means it should have perfect lighting. If the natural light is not perfect, then go for some artificial lights. You can buy these lights at a cheaper price. If you're starting your vlog and you do not want to invest a lot in lights, you can buy it online at a cheaper price. But then do remember that the lighting is very important to light, camera and action. So for any vlog or any video, perfect lighting is very important. As we say, lights, camera, and then action begins. So now that your vlog is all ready, you've shot everything, it's time for the editing magic. That means you need to get everything at the edit table and you need to start editing. If you're not very pro at the editing softwares, then you can obviously start editing on your phones as well. There are a lot of apps these days which help you edit quickly. So now with all the edit magic, the vlog is ready and now you need to share it with the world. क्योंकि vlog तो आपने बना लिया, लेकिन उस vlog को तो लोग देखेंगे ना, तो उसके लिए आपको चाहिए एक platform. So whichever platform you select, it can be YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or even all three together at one place. So now it's time to upload the vlog. Come on. Guys, my vlog is ready, but if you want to start your journey, you can simply follow the steps that we've described in the video. बहुत ज़्यादा simple है, but हाँ, याद रखना कि जब भी vlog बनाना, do have fun because the memories will only be left behind that you will cherish. So have fun while vlogging. While for more such content, simply subscribe to our channel News9.
Well, that's all in the show of Tech Talk, and I hope you enjoyed watching the show. We had some exciting lineup this week, isn't it? Well, there's more that will get you next week, so be here, same place, same time with your favorite host, Shruti Sharma. Signing off. Until then, take care.